Good Wednesday morning. Time to wake up. 70 degrees outside. Feels nice, and guess what? Only 20% chance of rain today. Good, JC.
I need to rest up from that. We got the same looking clothes on today. I got to rest up from that vacation I took yesterday. Went out of town on a big excursion. I'll tell y'all more about that in a moment. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us. This is Athens in the AM on a Wednesday morning. And join me today, Tom, Seth, and D. Lauderdale. About to become a regular up here just because he wrote a short book.
Very short book.
Very short book, but so good information. And Matt wouldn't even read it, Tom.
Well, I read it for him.
But D will be talking more about how to get things up. Well, that would be a good book for you to read, Seth, that book he's got now about simple things in life. Back when you were younger.
You experienced the simple things in life yesterday.
We went out to the place, Seth, we're babysitting again today, over in Iron City, Tennessee. I guess that's what you'd call it. I didn't see an official address out there anywhere.
That's it.
Roy's on vacation this week, so he and Gwen got the girls out there and grandson, Seth's little boy David. We go out there yesterday, Frank. It was nice to see a baby eagle about that big. Didn't take Zorro. He would have been dinner. Don't get Zack in here this morning, too. Frank, everybody else on this Wednesday. We go out there yesterday. It was a place that okay, you can say that's the second time I've been there. First and last. But we'll talk more about that. It was different. But you outdoorsy people, it's right up y'all's alley. But first, let's talk about Hometown Market. There's 5 locations, one near you. Their weekly specials came out this morning in the News Courier. They're Athens, the Decatur Daily. This is them. Gloria will have them for you in just a second, and you'll see them right here. Go by and visit Hometown Market. Local folks, local and loving it too. Zack will hit you up just a second too. Hey, D, I'll ask you in a second. Have you taken that cold water challenge yet?
No, and not really wanting to do it either.
Well, I got to tell you, the one that, bear with me a second here as I make my...
I guess I'm going to go ahead and do weather.
Zack's is the most pathetic one I've ever seen. Zack did his in the shower.
I've been told by Coach Pugh and Coach Leg.
I mean, it was pathetic. And the one your mom did and Abby did at y'all's place today was good.
Yeah, that was
There's a woman.
He forgot.
There's a woman. We're going to do weather.
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead and do it, then I'll get back to me.
He forgot.
No, I didn't forget it. I just got carried away on this cold water challenge.
That's because he has a photo he's going to share
I never forget anything.
And I apologize in advance for this whole lot of woman he's about to show in just a moment. But let's talk about our weather forecast. 70 degrees out there right now this morning. High temperatures today of 89. 20% chance of rain. No, many don't. 20% chance of rain today. Enjoy today because tomorrow it jumps up to 30 and then 40 and then 30. So it looks like we're going to have a rain chance daily, but not too bad. The rain came in last night and then was gone, and hopefully a lot of you got a lot of activities taken care of. We did for sure. All right, the rest of the forecast, there it is. The weekend looking kind of rainy, but not all day long, so that's a good thing.
I was looking for my news, Frank. Did I leave it over there amongst you?
You are just
throw it away.
Distorted today.
Anyway, that cold water challenge, I don't know where it is. I'll make something up. Maybe I do have it. Excuse me, Frank. I'm getting like you. That cold water challenge, you haven't taken it yet, have you?
I have not. I've seen it and watched people do it. And no.
All right, Zack was absolutely pathetic. I mean, he's standing in the shower. That actually ruining one of my shirts. But, Zack turns the shower on himself. Now, what kind of? Oh, look, Zack, are you wearing boxers?
I'm wearing shorts.
Now, is that not the sickness? Who does that? I don't know. Now, yesterday on Facebook.
It was cold, James.
Yeah. How do we know that?
I know it was cold. Trust. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you live on there.
This has got to be the best one I have ever seen in my life, Tom. We can't air it, but I can show you a picture of it.
No.
Oh, no. Yeah. And she gets, and she's got a bathing suit on. She gets.
Not much of one.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
They dump a bucket of ice on her, too. And then this woman, you just got to see it. Where can people find this?
I don't know. It's on Facebook. You can't help but miss it if you find it. You don't need to see it. It's
That's what I think about it, Jamie.
Go.
It was disturbing.
To say the least.
It was terrible. It was Glory. Glory sent me that and I said, "Oh, Glory, oh guys."
It makes you look bad, Zack.
Oh. I'm sorry.
What are we going to be talking about with you today?
A new thing I'm working on called A New Kind of Southern Gentleman. We're going to talk about all the good stuff we learned about growing up in the South and the things, the simple stuff.
You mean the way things kind of used to be?
Yeah, and the way they should be, and the way we're going to try to help move them back to being that way. It's kind of the next book I'm working on.
All right, we'll talk about that in a minute. We got his other book up here. All right, and Seth, we're going to be talking about all the good things going on down in Herbs and more.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about poop.
I'm glad I didn't get that scared out of me yesterday at that trip I took out there. And Tom, you participate in just, but we will play Cooper.
Where are you
Court here
from,
in just a
Jamie?
minute.
Yeah, I know.
You're
We got
from
some
the
photos,
country.
man. I've
We
got
do have
video
some
I showed in the
photos.
second half hour. All right, here.
I don't know what all we got. Show what we've
Flip
got.
me up a picture. Let me talk about me. Oh, that's when we got home yesterday. Me and Manny jumped in
That's
the
more
pool.
your speed.
That's
Wash off.
clean water without the fish.
I was
Yeah.
trying to drown the chiggers. Figured that'd be a good first thing I could do.
I thought you were from the country.
Well,
There's a difference in, I'm from New Hope. I make no bones about it. But what is
Now
that?
look
Oh,
at that's the
that ain't the
eagle.
one we saw. That's the one Ron Curtis, the guy renting from y'all, took
Yeah.
this photograph.
right. That's actually the mama or the daddy.
I was afraid to get out there and eat a sandwich.
That's the big eagle.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, what else we got? Oh, is that it?
That's it?
I got
You got
video
video.
coming up in just a little bit from out there. I saw one canoeist come by.
Yeah. They come through.
Roy yells out,
When-
having fun? He goes, loads.
Y'all rent that place. It stays rented a lot.
Oh,
So y'all
yeah.
looking for y'all looking for a woodsy place to go. Y'all can have this for free. No, we ain't. No, we ain't.
Hey, I like
Going
it out
back.
there. There is absolutely nothing at this place. And I like that.
No kidding.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you want to shoot your guns, if you want to, go out there and build
So
a
far, I'm
fire.
not with you.
You
First of all, okay, I
there's
know I'm
nothing
from
we
you.
can do for the metrosexual
I grew up country. I ain't gonna camp.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fish. I ain't gonna shoot no gun. Now y'all did have TV.
How did you go from country to metrosexual? I don't get
I'm a
this.
concrete cowboy. Listen, they're putting in that new sidewalk. Matter of fact, Brad's got a picture that's on the front page of News Courier this morning. We'll be able to get on that sidewalk right there. That's the picture I took. Get on that sidewalk, and supposedly now, according to Harold Wells up here yesterday, you're going to be able to get on that sidewalk. There's a News Courier this morning, and go all the way to Vito on that. So I can get on my bicycle, get out there and go 15 miles one way.
Man, you need to come out to my house. I got an axe and some wood. I can show you how to chop some wood.
Oh, no.
He'll get calluses on his
never done
hands.
that.
None of that stuff. None of that stuff.
No.
That makes you sweat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's
I
hard
haven't given us
work.
the back.
Especially
We
these
can talk
days.
about this later on this morning too for me, please. I got to tell you see, you know this, it's this, what do they call it? What do they pronounce it? ISIS. The ones that terrorizing Iraq right now. Do you know that they've got a gift shop available? Daily Mail reports this morning,
They've got a nice side?
ISIS gift shop.
Get
You
out.
can get jihad, summer collection, t-shirts, hoodies, baseball caps, and all that. I'm not making this up, folks.
So it's
Can
to
you not
promote
just trace
them.
who's buying from them and just go shoot them?
Wow. No, it's not the way it works.
I mean, that's just,
Don't we have some hackers who can shut that site down, or
You would think?
Yeah.
just why does
Exactly.
anybody let that go on?
All right, Zach. Well, hey, now in the second half hour with me, I want to
craziness.
talk about this kid that got killed in Danville yesterday.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
mean, we'll talk about that because this was an amazing story. We'll talk about that in the second half hour. Zach, what you got in sports this morning?
Well, it was a good day for the Auburn Tigers yesterday. Two highly recruited guys, Tyler Carr, offensive lineman from Gaston, and Jalen Harris, tight end from Montgomery. They both committed to the Auburn Tigers yesterday. I knew Brad like it.
Give me
Thing
some
about
real
Jalen Harris is he grew up an Alabama fan.
Zach, we don't need nobody else.
Yeah, we always need more guys, Jamie.
We don't need nobody.
We got to reload. How do you get better? How do you stay better? By keep getting those
Listen,
guys.
if Saban loses 2 games this year, he's out of here.
Depends on which two they
We're
are.
on the losing streak. We're on the losing streak.
No.
Depends on which two they
All
are.
right, Zach, what else you got?
Well, the big news, I guess, in sports yesterday, LeBron James opted out of a $20-something million contract and become a free agent again. I mean, I don't understand these guys. These teams sign these guys, and then they can opt out after a couple years or whatever. So LeBron James is a free agent again. I hope we don't have to go through all that stuff on ESPN again, the decision, because that was
Who's the highest paid person in the NBA?
Is it Kobe Bryant?
Kobe Bryant, $30 million a year.
That's way too
I
much.
could probably live on that.
I can make
Then I could come out there and live a little more relaxed, and I'll take more about it.
No,
We
you would
pulled up
not.
out there yesterday. I thought I heard banjos.
They sell T-shirts. If you hear a banjo,
That's the title of my album.
Run.
I swear I heard it. Banjos.
Never again.
you want to go?
We've been there an hour and a half, and I looked up at Gloria. She was up. I went,
I'm up on the deck and he's down below.
I'm
He
not ready to
goes,
go. The wrap-up segment.
Ready to go.
he's like, say
And we'll talk more about it. I got video. When we left, Roy said, well, I got to follow y'all out, and I'm going to lock the gate back. I said, you mean somebody actually tried to get in here? But I never saw him again. Once I fired up, he ate so much dust, I never saw him again, man.
Did you know there's actually no police force there? They
can believe
fired
that.
the police force.
You ain't telling me nothing I don't
There's
know.
no ambulance, no police force.
No
you
mail.
are on your own.
Well, how
No
could you
cell
possibly get
service.
injured out there walking through the wilderness?
All
in the
like
woods too
coyotes.
much, ain't you?
I ain't going to be in the woods too much unless I fall.
Roy takes him for a walk, and Gwen goes, well, don't you know Jamie's so happy he's getting to take a tour of the land? I said, oh, I bet
Now,
he's
it's
happy.
great for Roy, but that ain't Tom.
Hey, I spent 6 months out there.
Straight?
That ain't for me.
Yeah.
I
On your
love-
own?
When
Nobody
I
made
got
you?
home, hey,
Yeah.
when I got home yesterday, I went out and kissed the concrete.
You want to have water that you swim in that you can see your feet.
Yeah.
That's your thing, right?
I want to be able to touch and feel the concrete. No, I got a ceiling fan right up here. The water, it rains 4 or 5 inches. I ain't gonna be flooded.
I grew up swimming in the elk. You can't see your feet in there.
Well, I grew up swimming in it too, but I don't know that I'm going to go back and do it again.
All right, Zach, what else you got?
Well, there was an article today by Justin Graves about some of the high school football teams, some of the new first-year coaches, Jordan Cantrell at West Limestone, John Jacobs at Danville, which we said we'll mention a little later about the young player that they lost yesterday. That's a sad situation. And Clements Cody Kane getting ready. I know Coach Legg, Coach Pugh there, got the guys in the weight room getting ready. In August, they'll be going full force. So, hey, football's just around the corner, Jamie. They might be kicking football in the up countries around the world might be calling football, whatever they want to call it, but
Football.
real football will be starting here for long.
Zach, are you still protesting Charter for not having the SEC network yet?
Well, I sent them some messages the other day,
Some messages.
and they on Facebook, and they told me they said thank you for your interest. We'll be looking into this. As of right now, we're not doing it. I said send
That's
us
a
a
formal
request.
return.
I said I requested months ago. I said you gonna make me go to AT&T Uverse or any other provider, so I might be going to AT&T Uverse.
You better hurry up and get on the list.
I know it.
I'm going to take my first break. I got too much distraction in here this morning that's causing me not to be able to mentally be at full capacity.
Yeah, that's
How y'all like those words?
That's
good.
No?
Is this how the day's going, Jamie? Going down the toilet.
Y'all did have indoor toilets out there. I was impressed with that.
Hey, you know.
We'll take a break and be right back. Y'all hang on.
That's what he's want to charge extra though.
I got it.